up under every nation on this planet. And just like the scriptures say, Ecclesiastes 3:15, the Most High required that which is past. And it tells you in Isaiah 55:8 that he don't think like you. You see? So it tells you in the scripture, the same thing that happened to us is going to happen to all these other nations. And they're going to go in hardcore bondage. And it tells you in Obadiah, when we get these so-called white people in slavery, because all these people over here, these so-called white people over here are going to die. They're going to be put to death by thermonuclear destruction. But them folks over there on the other side of the water in Europe, in the Middle East, and parts of the Middle East, they going in slavery up under the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? Do you agree?
And their host shall fall down as a leaf.
Hold on, what was you at in Joel?
Joel 2:31.
I think what's in Joel 2:30.
That's what
I mean 2:20. I mean, yeah, what you got right there. But I think it say the hindermost part. Is it 2:20?
That's the talking about the coming far from the north.
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, go up a little bit.
Okay. This is Joel 2:18. Then will the Lord be jealous for his land and pity his people?
He be jealous for his land and pity his people because he gonna have mercy on us, but he jealous that them heathens are over there in their land. Them Amalekites, them so-called Jews over there. All right.
It says, yea, the Lord will answer and say unto his people,
right.
Behold,
his people, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and he elect out of them. Right.
Behold, I will send you corn and wine and oil, and ye shall be satisfied therewith. And I will no more make you a reproach among the heathen.
Right, amongst these other nations. Because that corn and wine is substance. That's something to heal you, something to feed you, which is this word. And we will no more be disgraced among the heathens. These are them Africans over there, these so-called white people, them so-called Arabs, them Chinese, them Japanese, all the whole world look at us, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, as a disgrace. We just basically the disgrace of the earth. They look at us like we ain't shit, but they don't know that we the chosen people according to the Bible. We the real Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, continue.
But I will remove far off from you the northern army.
The northern army. Who is that talking about? America. So what he gonna do is he gonna take all them troops and send them over to the Middle East.
He's gonna draft y'all ass.
He gonna draft. It's gonna be a draft in America, and he gonna send all them military troops over there to the Middle East. That's removing the Northern Army to where? Read.
And I will drive him into a land barren and desolate.
Barren and desolate. That's over there in Saudi Arabia. Okay.
Barren and desolate, with his face toward the East Sea, which is the East Sea, that's the Persian Gulf.
Yeah, the Persian Gulf.
All right. And his hinder part towards the utmost sea. Red Sea.
Yeah, the Red Sea. Persian Gulf up there, and the Red Sea back there. So they gonna be up.
Persian Gulf, Red Sea.
Yeah, Persian Gulf and the Red Sea right here. So they gonna be in Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
Okay.
He says, I will drive him into a land that's barren and desolate, with his face towards the east sea, and his hinder part towards the utmost sea.
Right.
And his stink shall come up.
That lets you know that there's going to be a lot of dead bodies over there. When that World War III kick off, that lets you know that there's going to be a lot of dead bodies over there. Stacked up. All right.
And his ill savor shall come up, because he have done great things. Fear not, O land. Be glad and rejoice, for the Lord will do great things. Right.
Fear not, O land, because Israel is a people before it's a place. So the Most High telling us, look, not to be afraid of what's coming, because his salvation is for the Negro, Latino, and Native American, and he elect out of them. All these things got to come to pass in order for us to get delivered about this situation in America. Because every time you look on the news, it's a so-called black man getting killed, which is an Israelite. It's a so-called Mexican getting killed, which is an Israelite. And it's a so-called North American Indian getting killed, which is an Israelite. Every time you look on that news, every time. right?
Be not afraid, ye beasts of the field. For the pastures of the wilderness do spring, for the tree beareth her fruit. The fig tree and the vine do yield their strength. Be glad then, ye children of Zion.
Israel, right?
And rejoice in the Lord your power.
Right.
For he hath given you the former rain moderately, and he will cause to come down for you the rain. The former rain.
The former rain, when we was ruling. All the substance, everything gonna be joined to the nation of Israel. And we're gonna own everything. We're gonna stretch out all over the world. Okay? Even off this planet. Okay?
And the latter rain in the first month. And the floor shall be full of wheat. And the vats shall overflow with wine and oil.
Yeah, all that substance coming up. Let's get on that. All right, go back to what you was talking about. So after that World War III, give me Psalms 45. After that World War III, that's what's gonna come. All right? The kingdom of heaven. All right?
Isaiah 34:4.
Right.
And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Yep, just like this, because that's what them nuclear bombs gonna do. Roll it together like a scroll. America and Israel. All right.
And the host shall fall down as a leaf falleth off from the vine, as a fallen fig from the fig tree.
Yep. So when you see a tree and it's being shaken and the leaf fall off, it come out all of a sudden. You don't know when it's gonna come out, but it fall all of a sudden. That's just the same way America gonna do. It's gonna fall all of a sudden. All them people gonna fall all of a sudden up under the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans by the power of the Most High and His Son, who you ignorantly call Jesus and God. All right.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
Yeah, that's the sword right there. Thermonuclear destruction, man. That's the sword right there. All right.
And it shall come down upon Idumea.
Who is that? Who is Idumea according to the Bible? Edom, the so-called white folk, so-called white man. That's their biblical nationality, because they're not Caucasians. Caucasian means Caucasus Mountain, cave dweller. That's not a nationality. They not white, they red. They don't match your socks or your t-shirt. Their blood show forth through their skin. They're translucent. You can see their blood through their skin. They different shades of red. And pink derived from red. Alright?
And upon the people of my curse, the judgment.
Who are the people of his curse? The Edomites, because we're reading about the Edomites right here. And World War III and the destruction that the Most High gonna bring on them. Okay? And that curse is this right here. The day that it shall burn as an oven. That's that curse. Alright?
Your face is.
Yep.
The sword of the Lord is filled with blood.
Yep.
It is made fat and fatness.
Yep. It's made fat and fatness. The sword is filled with blood. Because there's going to be a lot of dead bodies over there in the Middle East. And just like that movie, Knowing, with Nicolas Cage, when they seen that movie and they seen all that, and at the end they seen all that fire and it was coming up on the land like a flood. That's the way America gonna be burnt, quick, just like that. All right. And Israel gonna be burnt quick, just like that.
With the fat of the kidneys of the ram, for the Lord has a sacrifice in
Where you at? Basra. Basra is another name for Edomites. That was their land in the southern part of Israel, down in what is that? Mount Seir. Yeah, that's another name for Edom. Basra. Okay, so-called white man, according to the Bible. That's the biblical nationality. All right.
And a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
Idumea, that's another name for Edom. So-called white man. So the Most High got it in for these so-called white people and they don't even know it. Because if they knew it, they'll be scattering. They'll be trying to get away. If they knew the prophecy, they understood what the word was saying, but they don't know. And that's beautiful. The Most High blinded them like that. they can walk around here proud because that's what they are, proud. And then when you tell them America gonna be destroyed, they'll say, oh, we got a superpower, we got the biggest military. Got your mind, you don't know what's going on. All right, read what continue.
And the unicorn shall come down.
That's known as power. That's known as power. That unicorn known as power, meaning power. All right.
And the bullock and with the bull, and the land shall be soaked with blood.
Yep. So he's telling you that the so-called white man is basically going to be a sacrifice. To what? To bring the nation of Israel in, the kingdom of heaven in. So that's what the scriptures is telling you.
Nick.
The military troops going to be a sacrifice. All right. According to the Bible, they don't even know it. All right.
And the dust made with fat and fatness. For the day, for it is the days of the Lord vengeance, and the year of recompense for the conversary of Zion.
Yeah, the controversy.
Yeah,
all the people that was against the nation of Israel. All you people that was against the nation of Israel, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, because those are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, those are the chosen people of the Lord. All you people that was against the nation of Israel and elect out of them, the Lord is going to kill you. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a sacrifice to bring the nation of Israel kingdom in. All right?
And the steam thereof shall be turned into pitch. And the dust.
Meaning pitch is like a big ditch. Like a big ditch, or it's like Salakia. It's like a tar. It's like tar. It's like a black top. Okay, that's what pitch is. It's like a black top. And that's what's gonna happen when the missiles hit. Everything gonna turn black and flat.